got so much power at the push of a button. It's on me now to not abuse this. We must use the klaxon for good. Deal? Chris, man, kitten, shake. Welcome to the stream. Have you noticed that we always start the stream with purely oranges? I feel like it's for the good of the community, you know what I mean? Just good people. Oh dear, why? I'm not pressing it. Oh, fucking Scotty, alright, maybe not entirely good people. Scotty, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. Green's too lazy to show up on time, I know, right? Scotty was so lazy earlier in our lunchtime Sea of Thieves session. He couldn't even be bothered to catch us a rare fish. Lousy. Using it for evil would be self-abuse. This is true. And then I show up, even though I'm an orange. Alkarion, welcome to the stream. Mindrake, welcome to the stream. Even more oranges filtering it. Oh, Chaz is here. Chaz, welcome to the stream. Hello, Greens, as well. I guess I should acknowledge that you exist. Game music. Please, we can't have double. Thank you. Good. Right. I hate to say this, ladies and gentlemen, but today was supposed to be the day when I went to the plains to explore a new land. I was excited to do so, and I was looking forward to it, only to discover that I actually accidentally had everything I needed already from the plains for the current task, and my to-do list defaulted to the next item on the list, which was to build a gazebo in a tree that houses a kitchen. So there's a fair chance that today might be one of those days where I build a gazebo in a tree. Don't worry, the Greens will show up for that. I know, right? That's because they are scum. Mine's right. How about that? Stupid Greens. Coming over here. Stealing our marbles victories. Sothan, welcome to the stream as well. Mind right, Chaz, Chrisman, Alkarion, Kitten, Scotty, Shake. How are we all? It's good to see you. Stubble faces a new day, the sunrise on the horizon, with his new, slightly taller blacksmith than he had yesterday, and his new pine tree. A pine tree in which I am meant to build a kitchen. I don't even know if a pine tree can sustain the weight of a kitchen. I don't think the developers of the game designed pine trees to be able to sustain the weight of a kitchen. Guess what we're asking our pine tree to do today? If you're that high up, add another sundial. Can everybody just stop requesting sundials for 5 minutes? I posted a picture in Discord earlier of Razor, Chaz, and Sothan all recommending a sundial at the top of the gazebo all at once. Do you wonder why I have these big dark circles around my eyes? Monsters. And then Sothan says sundial as well. Can everybody? Are we all just moon dial or I quit? Can we have a sundial on one of the on two of the sex swing? As long as we have a sex sundial. A sundial, that sounds lovely. You should put it on top of the gazebo. The dark circles are from all the crying due to the love shown to you every day, no? God, you're all on fire today already, for fuck's sake. Okay, now, here's the rub. I've not thought about how to build this, but when we was having our lunchtime Sea of Thieves fishing session just before, good way to spend your lunch break, may I say. Razor did suggest, or he joked about making it accessible via portal. Now, if I have to access it via a portal, or if I set it up so I can access it via a portal, then I don't need a staircase. That sounds like a good idea, right? If no sundial, a hot tub. Don't we have a hot tub on the list somewhere? A pavilion, a hot tub, a library, and a sex dungeon. Shouldn't have asked. don't kitchens involve big, heavy stone fireplaces and ovens? They do, mind, right? Yeah. Which is adding a bit of tension to the build. How high do I do it? I can't do it right at the top. So maybe I'll do it... You see that branch there? Maybe I build it between there and there if I can get that high, which I doubt. What do we think? But I have to build a way of getting... Oh, this is going to be a fucking nightmare. We should do a prediction. More or less in today's stream. More or less deaths than 10 from falling out of my tree. Right, I'm getting myself a lot of health and stamina. I'm eating some of my rare sausages. And some blueberries. Do you want a hot... No, we're not having a hot tub. We're not having a sex swing. We're not having a sundial or a moon dial. We're not having a sex swing moon dial. We're having a nice, pleasant kitchen. Okay, right. Let's get started. I need loads of wood, don't I? I need my hammer repaired. Chaz is guessing 3 deaths. You're making rare sausages. Is it them earth sausages you get out of the ground in Sea of Thieves? Right, have I got any wood? I think I had a load of wood here yesterday. Where did I put all that wood? Got no wood. Affirmative. Okay, now. My tactics for getting up the tree... I could just do a very difficult to navigate spiral staircase. And then just make sure it regularly hits the tree. This is actually going alright, weirdly. Razor, welcome to the show. I'm going higher. Alright, leave me alone. Razor, good evening. More hot stuff takes place in the kitchen than any other room in the house. Just imagine a hot tub in the kitchen to add to all the flavour. Yeah, but imagine the disease that would be rife. How is this not fallen down yet? I guess I am making enough contact with the tree, right? But now I'm too high for the workbench. Oh, this is my limit, right? Or nearly. Only took us 50 miserable streams to get here, but finally it's Gazebo day. Am I too high to benefit from the... workbench?
There was a poetry competition final with 2 contestants, a university student and an old country bumpkin. They each had 20 seconds to come up with a poem about Timbuktu. The student goes first and says, across the desert sands, crossed a lonely caravan, men on camels 2 by 2, destination Timbuktu. The old country bumpkin steps up and then goes, Tim and I off hunting went, found some girls in a pop-up tent, they were 3 and we were 2 and I buck 1 and Timbuktu.
Santa, thank you for the bits and welcome to the stream. What do we think to that one, boys and girls? Santa, I appreciate the bits. That was a long one. 12, welcome to the stream. If you aren't using bouillon in the hot tub, how do you make your tortellini? How do you pronounce that first word? 12, welcome to the stream. I'm too high, aren't I? Not that high. I guess I have to build a workbench, but how am I going to build a workbench up a tree? Bouillon, is that how you say it? Midway workbench time. I think it might be. Bouillon. Bouillon. Fucking hell. Are you having that? Are you having that, Razor? And now we can go higher, ladies and gentlemen. If you are just joining for the record, I am building a gazebo kitchen in the tree. And I'm thinking of building it around here. was just about to read out Chaz's comment that the stairs are terrifying. Fuck. The tree Gazebo. This isn't going to work. This is just going to be a catastrophic mess. These stairs are temporary, by the way. They're just a workman's entrance of sorts. Well, if I can't do that, then... What? Wait. How am I going to make this big enough to be able to achieve anything of value? Maybe I have to build like a small ring around the out... No, wait. But I'm going to have to build another staircase just to get into the... That can't fall down, surely, because it's attached to it. Right. This is our new base level. I hate this idea already. With a burning passion. Is that going to stay? I think I can get it to snap if I'm just good at video games. Yes. This is going to fall. This one's absolutely going to fall. The first word was there. I thought you would have known how to pronounce it. Wait, there? There, bullion. Bob. Death prediction. We considered it, Alkiria. Should I have the chop counter on just for this? How am I going to do this? I guess if I put that there just for now. And my hope is that I can, if I could see, that I could attach one to there. But it doesn't seem to want to let me, game, please. Like that. And then do the same. Come on. Come on. So this is just temporary, ignore this one. This just fucking branch doesn't help. And this branch is going to be in the middle of my bastard kitchen. This is going to stop me from being able to get down, but at least will give us a basis for building. Now, support... Oh, there. Look. There might be something to this. We might be onto something. If Streamer hates it, that means we're doing our job well. Why did you suggest this, you bastards? Got a new set of vitamins I'm trying, and Towns decided to make fun of me for my giant pill box. Joke's on him, though, until I remind him... Joke's on him, though, it'll remind me to take them every day, plus I only have to refill it once a month. And I need you to have your vitamins in case you turn into a gremlin. I think that's how people from Alabama work. I've not read the information sheet we got when Sothan first joined fully, but I think that's how it works. Right, so that puts me here. That branch is going... We'll take you... Hang on. That branch is going to be a fire hazard. Remember, safety first in our flammable tree kitchen. I can't see because of the... If you're building a wooden tree kitchen, Chaz, then flammability, which is a word, is the most important thing. Can I not get... I mean, I could put that there like that and then build another one out here. Then destroy that. Build one there. This is such a shit show. Press 1 if you still want me to build a tree kitchen or you've decided against it. Or 2 if you've decided against it. Reza still wants a tree kitchen. Kitten wants a tree kitchen. Southend wants...
Fun fact, flammable and inflammable do not mean the same thing.
I hate that branch. I've never hated something more than I hate that branch at this very moment. They do not mean the same thing, Sothan. Was there people that... Is there a belief that they do? Alright, we're getting the base for our flammable tree kitchen worked out, but weight is going to be a concern. So I think for the big bits. But they stopped the process? Getting to throw them in the dustbin. They cost a lot of money in this country. Quite a lot of people think they're the same. Flammable and inflammable. Chrisman, have you decided against the tree kitchen? I'm on your side, Chrisman, just for the record, as I always am. I'm literally laughing out loud right now with tears in my eyes. Thank you, Mr. Streamer, sir. This is not the negative reinforcement that I was looking for, Chaz. Something's going to fall down. I know I can't get down. I'm going to take the floor out to get back down the ladder. But I want to see the extent of how far I can make this. Who wants a forest fire? Not I, sir. Nay. This is a historic day. Shut up. Flammable. Can be set fire to. Inflammable. Capable of bursting into flames with that. Oh, I see. So flammable means you can action a fire out of it, but inflammable means it might do it itself. Right. Snipe. Sniped. Snipe. Sniped. Sniped. Destroy. Sniped. Destroy. Sniped. Got this little half step, which is necessary. Inflammation in your body doesn't start with an actual fire, so that adds up. I'll put a fire in your body, Chris, man. Just think what one troll attack. Oh yeah, what if a troll knocks me tree down? This is true. Slops, welcome to the stream. Well, if it isn't, bastards. Everybody click Slops' name and give him a follow, because I will be featuring on Slops' channel tonight with a return of 2018's Eric Fall Flat. Potentially. Hopefully. Isn't everything flammable if applied with enough heat? Stop using your brains. You're looking in a mirror, Slops. Fucking got him. Slops, I've been told that I have to build a kitchen up a tree and also make the building in which the kitchen exists a gazebo of some sort. We're pretty much sure it's tonight, but no promises. Because Slops is a known liar. Alright. How far out do I go? Do I just keep... Because it doesn't have to be like unlimited size, does it? Oh, I've run out of wood. I forgot this bit. I forgot I don't have unlimited resources. Right, where's the ladder? Here. So I need to knock maybe just that one out. That, and that. If the whole thing doesn't fall down, I'll be very happy. Good. Okay, so can I actually sneak down this ladder, or am I going to do a big die if I try? I might have to take that one out as well. That's alright, though. That's alright, because we'll be bringing a portal up here eventually. So I need to go down now. Fucking hell, this is treacherous. Ugh. I'm going to ask a question I know the answer to, but I'm going to ask it anyway, just so it's, like, your fault. If something bad happens. Press 1 to try and jump into the water from the gazebo kitchen. Just to see if it's possible and survive. Press 2 if that would be silly and dangerous and Stubbler's life is more important than that. Scotty says that would be foolish and not to do it. Kitten says absolutely 1. Sothan says 1. Let me go check the capture card now. If it's on, we're definitely on. Roger that, Slops. Slops for president when? 1 obviously says Slops. 1 Chaz. 1 Sothan. 1 okay. 3, 2, 1. That was beautiful. That was amazing. It's silly and dangerous, but do it. Science is the ultimate endeavour. Should have tried landing on the neck. That's how you end up paralysed, Scotty, for the record. If you land on the neck. This is like going to the swimming hole and jumping off a cliff into the depths below, then dying. That old American pastime, so dying in the swimming hole. Right, I need more wood. That is... What a mess. It's a good job we've got the portal tactic going for this, because can you fucking imagine living with that in the background of the house? Fucking build day. We're not allowed any more build days after this, it's just chopping from this point forward. Or just a rope swing. Kitten, stop bringing logic into this. Oh, they're having an Alabama discussion, because they're all Alabama friends. All these exclusionary groups in the Doomhaus. This is not the design strategy. That's what I'm saying, kitten. What if Slops and I decided to create a fucking separate gang in the Doomhaus of northern 34-year-olds? Gang. No logic allowed. You even said it yourself, we should stop using our brains. No, you should stop using your keyboards. That's the only thing I care about you lot using. That's where the real problem starts. I would try and squeeze my words. Get out of our gang! I'm 35 now, fuck your gang. Alright. Don't need you anymore, I'll find somebody else that's northern and 34. Where's been... Oh, he's not even from England, is he? God damn it. So I'm in the north and close enough to 45. But are you a wizened old idiot like us, like we are? You are, actually. Don't answer that. Why is Razor laughing out loud that he's going to pick? Why are Razor and Chaz laughing? It makes me feel like something's going wrong and Stubble's, like, brain's malfunctioning somehow and I've just not realised the mistake just yet. 35 you asked. Don't you dare put another decade on me, sir. Oh, because I'm in the north and close enough. Did I say 45? Fucking hell. I'm 32 in the south and have the body of a 55-year-old. Does that count? And what are you doing with said body? How are you storing it? Hey Stubbler, so how's your day been today? Do you know what, Chris, man? It was going quite well. It was. Do you know what I got up, did a bit of editing? Everything was going fine. Watched some Chris Man clips, which is all of this week. Things were going good. Went about my day. Then I had to spend a little bit of time with Scotty, but that's fine. You've got to let the greens in a little bit, right? Confirmed that Slops and I can stream tonight. Pretty good. And then I got into fucking Valheim, turned the stream on and got convinced to build a gazebo kitchen in a tree. And it's gone downhill since then. But at least you're here, Chris Man. How about that? Here in England, the south is like our north, and the north is like our south. So yeah, you count. Just because the royals sleep with their cousins doesn't mean everyone in the south sleeps with their cousins. And who's your neighbour again, Scotty? The north is like the US South. I'll have you know, we were doing austerity plebs long before before your country even existed. I couldn't think of a good word for that then. I just used two. It worked. No, Scotty, the north is like the US. It's like the US South, so you wouldn't be in that, you southern twat. There you go, there's Scotty's neighbour. You should horn that, Stubbler, it was terrible. Wait, what was? Did I do some low-hanging fruit sex pun? Austerity Plebs is a good band name. And it could only be punk. Everybody stretch. Right. Maybe I find a bit more wood while it's dark, and then in the morning we'll go for it. The good part about Italy is that it's like the US. The north makes money and the south has good food. I was going to say, and it's not that long a drive between the two, is it? But Italy's pretty big in the European from a European scale perspective. I hope you're ready for endless bullshit yesterday, of course. So if you wasn't here in 2018, part of this whole mess, the game Human Fall Flat is like a physics-based sort of puzzle game thing, and we are going to play it tonight, 3-player, on Slops' channel. Me, Eric, and Slops are going to do a 3-man, but Eric's going to be unconscious for the whole thing. So Slops and I have to drag his character, which will be laid lifeless, fast asleep, to the end of the game, without Eric touching the controller once. Not played Human Fall Flat in ages, so my bullshit climbing is going to be real bad. Oh, bullshit climbing, yeah. Didn't we have like honour rules again? We're going to have to work out what our rules were again. And it's dumber than it sounds. Because the game's not designed to do that. So we just smother it all in. Hang on. No, but you failed on the joke. Yeah, but it's not a sex. We're failing on jokes, kitten. Is like our bread and butter. It's the default internet sex puns that we're trying to destroy with the button. Runs like 4 hours from me, which is a decent drive for half the country. Alexa's yelling at you. What is going on? I'm trying to read chat. Can the entire fucking Black Forest stop chasing me for 5 seconds? So I can... Chris, man, what was we saying about this game just throwing bullshit at you when you're trying to have a good time? I'm feeling it now. Europe is tiny as fuck. Ooh! No infighting. I'm here to get all the experience from these fights. Stop taking it for yourselves. Throw that away, throw the butte berries away. I don't know where I got a chain from. Why did I knock them trees down? Oh, it's here. Might write down a list of checkpoints. Yeah. We're going to have to... Tonight's almost like routing, really, isn't it? We'll be trying our first attempt, but also routing the whole game type again. Which I'm all about. We might as well do it live, right? Welcome to Valheim. Just endless enemy after enemy after enemy. So yeah, everybody follow Slops. And everybody else that streams and stuff taking shit up. Are you learning the language, 12? Europe is tiny. Americans are just upset they have to drive 3 states over to find a grocery store while we live a block away from ours. Yeah. It's kind of nice that where I'm currently sat now, I can go to a doctor's, a dentist, multiple supermarkets, about 7 or 8 pubs, park, and numerous other things that might dox me. Multiple petrol stations. And get my car repaired, everything all within like literally 5 minutes walking distance. He is learning the language. Look at him. I don't trust him. I'm studying it, but I'm not going to. But today you're not going to class. You've chosen to watch this instead of increase your skill set. He's really in deep now. There's no going back 12. We call this the beginning of the end. Right, did I cut all this wood down? I might as well keep going until I'm cucumbered, which isn't actually far away. Can confirm everything is bigger in Texas, even the people. Can't you fit England into Texas like 15 times or something? Monday I got... Oh, it was COVID, of course. I forgot you got sent home for COVID reasons. You live in a bungalow. I do. And I eat buttered Weetabix. Fucking hell. I used to have a secret character on WoW in like 2018 time. I did a little bit of secret leveling where people couldn't see me. My character was called Fungalo. Supposed to COVID. Oh, and your dad passed this morning, so I'm taking a. I did not even realise that I didn't even read on in that sentence. 12, my mistake. I thought he was explaining to me the COVID thing. I am very sorry to hear that. 12, very, very. Broke up in the vodka around 2. Shit. I hope it wasn't. Well, I was going to say I hope it wasn't from the virus itself, but it doesn't matter how it happens, does it? Worst 6 months of my life. I bet. Where was he at? Is he in Europe as well, or is he still over in the US? But like living, if it's not too personal a question to ask, of course. Tell me to fuck off if it is. Yeah, when I saw your message, I thought you was talking about the COVID thing that you'd already mentioned. It wasn't until Slops responded that I read back. They live in Atlanta. I see. Are you going to try and get over there, or what's your plan? You can tell me to fuck off regardless, Slops, yeah. I'm actually surprised nobody's done it, and I've been live for 30 minutes since the timer went off. God, yeah, that was a rough 24 hours. Oh, God! You didn't see that. 5 times. You can fit England, not Great Britain, just England, into Texas 5 times with a bit of leftover. That's wappy, to use an extremely Yorkshire phrase. Right, I'm climbing back up. No, wait, I'm not climbing back up. I'm going to do something clever. You watch this Brainiac movie, yeah? The plan is to be determined. I'm guessing it's difficult to even make plans under these circumstances, right? It depends on his friends and what is needed. Maybe best to do a big telewake. What's a telewake? Is that one over the internet? Is that a thing? Most of these things have become a thing in the last 6 months. 2 years, haven't they? Would you like to take this opportunity to call me a shit? Gladly. Anybody else that would like to call Slops a shit? Teleconference wake. It's a thing since COVID. Fuck. But I guess we've had no choice but to invent things like that, right? That's awful. That's sad. Bit of a shit, haven't you, Slops? Everybody join Mindright in calling Slops a bit of a shit. You did one for your mum since your dad was in the hospital. Oh, I see. So it's not even your first telewake. The fact that you're up now and talking and even here now is impressive enough, 12. Keep it up. I went to a COVID wedding and they forgot to turn it on, so I sat and drank Prosecco in a shirt for a couple of hours for no reason. I like that. That's what it should be like. That's what weddings should be like. What am I doing? I've come in here for no reason. Stubbler. I've got short-term memory loss. I need 2 Surtling cores. Watch this big brain move here. I'm fucking cucumbered, because of course I am. Let me put that chain in there. Then I need necktails in there. Then I'll put these in the fucking Chaz Destroyer thing, whatever it's called. Put my farming spoon. Hey, my turnips might have grown shortly. I discovered turnips yesterday, much to everybody's surprise that I've gone this far without having discovered them in the past. Apparently my turnip progress was enough to bully me. Now what am I doing? I need the necessaries to make one of these. So I need 20 fine wood. I never have enough fine wood. I've got 19 fine wood. How's about that for a fucking example of my plight? Let me go get... If I've got 2 fine wood over here, I'll be happy. It's not even your first in 2 months. 2 for 2, if we will. It's still catching me. The news is less than 2 hours old. Christ, yeah, it's just... I mean, there's no script written for it, is there, for this kind of thing, but... It's good to see you're in here now, and you can... Use whatever resource this is, and this group is, for whatever you need to. I'm sure you knew that already. Right. I need 2 fine wood. Fair play for you to be in here and functioning, I can't imagine. It's got that orange will, you see.
Wood and posh wood. There's no better analogy for the class divide.
Which box would you put yourself in, Slops? What else do I do but drop the important things and let momentum pull me until I get my head around it? Well played. Well said, yeah. Jesus. That's multiple people that are in this position now. That we know as well, like, crazy. It's wood, but I'm going to freelance my way into Poshwood. Poshwood does sound like some gated community, doesn't it? I bet Scotty lives in a little gated estate in Windsor called Poshwood. Deny it, Scotty. He can't. And he won't. I'm just going to go get some more fine wood, which means I need to cut down silver birch, and then I'm going to build a portal so I can teleport up and down from the kitchen. Poshwood is the wood court that hang on. Poshwood is the wood that the court rules wasn't... That took me a second, 12, Jesus. I don't think that's klaxon worthy. That's not low-hanging fruit, but that took me a second. Scotty definitely lives in Poshwood Estate, Windsor. Fucking Scotty. Jesus. You know what, anyway, you doubtful bastards. Guess who hasn't fallen out of his treehouse yet? The fact that this build is so ridiculous that I'm having to build a portal just to get to it, and it's within the walls of Stubbleton, just proves how fucking foolish this an idea this is. It was at number 1, Poshwood Estate, Windsor Castle, Windsor. I love the proper... Do you know what? 12. It actually works a treat as well. I've not had an enemy in the base since I built it. It's a great... I'm actually really proud of this base. I'm racking my brains for some of the bullshits we have to do later. Yeah, the Aztec bullshits are the bullshits around the Grey Dwarf eyes. 1 second. The bullshits around the big ball. You know that bit? There was something to do with a big long plank that we had to drop down, and then I had to hold it while you pushed it, and he went like that and landed on something else, and then we dragged Eric up that. Out of curiosity, what is the completion percentage of this game? Harry, welcome to the stream. I am 80% of the way through it in terms of boss kills, but I don't know how accurate that is to anything, frankly. I've got too much posh wood. I've got... Can I take 6 wood off this? And put the 6 wood in the posh wood box. Good. He's almost done with the tutorial. Yeah, there's 5 bosses, Harry, and I killed the 4th one earlier this week. So, if I didn't keep getting distracted by people suggesting that I build a gazebo kitchen, then maybe we'd be a little bit further with this. Right now, I'm going to change the tag on this to kitchen with a capital K, right? Now, I should have, yep. I'm going to go back up here. Harry, good morning. Did the tutorial for Shits in Sea of Thieves and was impressed at how nice it was. It's a pretty good tutorial, right? And you find a lot less sort of weird new people that don't know what to do since that was added. Like, the level of the beginner has gone up a little bit. This average skill level is good. Imagine if I destroyed the tree there. I had a blast playing last night, but ran out of cannonballs and a skeleton ship hunted me into the grave. Next one you see, Chris, man, you need to take out with vengeance. Okay, this will be my last request until the next one. How about a castle? Your current base could be just outside the main entrance to a large and grand castle. Fucking castle. At least you're keeping your requests sort of low key, I'll carry on. Alright, now, watch this for fucking ingenious Stubbler technology. I'm going to block up the entrance to the stairs. I need to build another thin line, don't I, here? Anyway, but first, watch this, you ready? If you've asked for a boring crafting stream, you're going to get a boring crafting stream, but watch this for a bit of ingenuity. You ready? The ingenuity where I put the portal the wrong way around. Can I not put the portal a bit further out? I'm worried about, like, structural integrity. And then I call this portal kitchen. Now I can teleport from Portal House, which is down there, up to the fucking... That's stupid. Why have you encouraged me to do this? Good. If you're going to challenge me to build a fucking kitchen, then I'm going to build a kitchen. So the kitchen is in a treehouse. It seems fire... Well, it's everybody else's suggestion, 12. You know what these people are like. Gotta go, that's facing the wrong way, and you die from a 10-metre fight. That's possible as well. I'm kind of worried about that. We'll see, we'll see. That's totally not a waste of settling cores. Remember when I needed settling cores? A castle? Interesting. That would require a lot of stone. I think people are just angling for this Valheim playthrough to be never-ending. And I kind of respect it. I'm worried about structural integrity though, I must admit, because the further I go out and the more weight I start putting on this, the more it's likely to just crumble and take the portal with it. I'm gonna fuck those skeletons up, do it, Chris, man. But I wasn't about to get upset over it, I was a lone wolf. Solo slooping is the way. The best bit about solo slooping is you don't have to play with Scotty. I'm just going all in on Scotty today for some reason. Scotty, you're the target. Gotta up his... yeah. That would be very funny if you had the portal backwards, so when you come out of it in mid-air, it'd be like a fucking Looney Tunes cartoon, right? Now you're thinking about it, aren't you? Maybe even build it up into the mountains, plenty of stone up there. I could build a recessed castle, imagine. Alright, now, what I want to do next is I want to go underneath. Can you put guide wires on the edge of the platform for extra strength? Well, I'm thinking... yeah, here's what I'm thinking, look, because when you come out of a portal, you come out of it face with your back to the rune side. And the runes aren't on both sides, as far as I can tell. So it should be set up properly up there. Now, these big beam bastards, I need core wood. I'm going to build, if I can, some big supporting beams underneath that should hold it up. And here we see the day that Stubbler became a Valheim streamer. I'd already said that in Sea of Thieves, right? They said, are you ever going to ever play anything again, or...? Shut up, everybody. I think you need core wood for these, like, massive beams expunging here. I think. I assume. Expunginator, welcome to the stream. This is why Minecraft's far more realistic gravity physics, which, just like in the real world, render gravity inexistent. Yeah, true, actually. Unless you're a person. Anything that isn't alive is not affected by gravity. Oliver Corwood over here. That Linfold. I can't fail at one thing at once. Every time I try and do something, I fail at... Is this Londis?
Okay, streamer.
Hello.
Listen. I was in here the other day impersonating one of you. Then I posted a bunch of god tier photos of my base. That's right, my fucking amazing base. And I am now noticing the reason I haven't received a single donation via PayPal or Venmo or Cash App is cause you deleted my photos. This is the most negative response I have ever got in my life and I can't believe the disrespect. I will post them again.
Listen, I am very sorry. I could not respect you and your creations more than I already do, Mr. Seaman. Chris, thank you for the bits. TG, welcome to the stream. How's it going, TG? Good morning. There's a Twitch movie being advertised. Chris, man, fucking hell. It's okay, streamer. It's okay. I thought, okay, streamer was Stubbler's Twitch rating. I'm not a streamer. I refuse to accept how to wear that moniker. I can't get these beams right for some reason. Why? Like, if I was to put the beam there, then would that provide structural support? I don't know. TG, how's it going? Good morning. Chris. If you're wondering what Chris Man's referencing, we had somebody come into the Valheim stream. Follow the join. Immediately type !Discord. Get into the Discord, and the first thing he did was post his build of his base, like 18 pictures of it, and then said hello. Complete stranger. And then when we said, how do people usually respond to you behaving like that? He said, everybody's usually very positive. This is the first negative response I've ever got. Fuck it up. Right, that looks messy as dicks, but that might actually provide... What is that one?
And I will never stop shaming cunts like that. Makes my heart happy.
Nor should you, Chris, man, my love. He's not a streamer, he's a gamer. Fucking hell. Who did that? Was it Siddles? Yeah, literally the first thing said in chat was exclamation mark. The trouble is we gave the guy a positive response at first because his name was Nez. And one of the most legendary figures in Doomhaus history was a guy called Dude Nez. And he confused us, didn't he, Chris, man? He played with our hearts. But it wasn't Dude Nez, it was somebody else. Fucking leech. I mean, I imagine his name was actually just something Nez. It was a coincidence, but still. What a bitch. That's the first negative. I hope he hasn't tested for COVID. Okay, I'm going to post my base in Discord. A shitty lean-to in the weeds with a shed for shitting right in front of the fire. Admire and love my work. Do you know what? Unironically, I'm going to sit here now and say admire and love my work because the fucking gazebo... Tell me, you sarcastic, sweaty bastards, expected me to get this far with this gazebo idea. That is better than I thought we would get. It's a platform for now. Razor, crying out loud. 12 will tell you Rome wasn't built in a day. Took 4 hours to get there for a start. Yes, Harry, thank you. It's pretty cool. Needs a... It'll get a roof. Why is there a log? Because it fell on there and I don't want to get rid of it.
Hello, I am also a streamer. I am just mentioning that casually. I'm not looking for follows, but I stream. I mean, if you did want to check me out, that's okay, but I'm not looking for followers, but I am a streamer and also I am on YouTube and TikTok.
Remember that guy in Resident Evil that said he came into the stream when we was playing in 2019 or whatever it was, playing Resident Evil 2, and he came in and saying, "Hi, I'm also going live with this right now, just to let everybody know." In the chat. Remember that slot? What a god. But if you can do anything you set your mind to in this, yes I can, Chris. Myself, thank you for the bits. Don't make me put my base screenshots in your Discord. That is a threat.
Alright, have a good one. I'm off to go stream Kona.
You do get that one a lot. That one is a lot more common. How many? Everybody that's streamed in here, or I mean anybody that's ever watched a stream, you get that one regularly, don't you? People do that. I never underestimate you, but I just keep my expectations very low. Beard is live, by the way. We'll have to go stream Kona. Kona is a game, actually. Kona's that fucking... It's like snowy detective game from the 70s. That's a good game. You get it regularly, I'm just married. You having that, kitten? That is why we created the fucking klaxon. Yeah, the winter horror game. Pretty good. I know the feeling as well. If you're wondering, boys and girls, yesterday we invented a new thing. We have the klaxon for low-hanging sex fruit jokes. Not sex fruit. No, low-hanging sex jokes, not sex fruit. We're trying to clean up the Doomhaus. I've got low-hanging sex fruit. Too bad this klaxon isn't a points redemption. There's no chance I'm giving you dickheads the ability to make sounds on the stream. Oh shit, I got rid of my crafting table, didn't I? At least Chris Mann's group can be trusted, not like you knobheads. I knew this was coming.
Down, boy. Down, Danny D, down.
Didn't know that was actually, that did catch me by surprise. Chris Mann, thank you for the bits. Shet's fruit. Do you enjoy shoving a pineapple up your ass? That's ass. Sorry, come on. Stick to the plan. Right. It's time to make this shitty little building a gazebo. But how? I vote we put the poles slightly further in.
Okay, I have to go now. I'm going to stream. I'm not asking for a raid. Well, unless? Haha, no, not really. I am not hinting at a raid, but it would be pretty cool if you did. Haha. Okay, bye. I'm going to stream now.
This guy. Did I just knock down my crafting table and wonder why I can't build? I think there's somebody at my door. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Bear with me. Quick lightning fast pretend midstream break. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Praise to Odin for a troll attack just as he comes back in time to see his treehouse topple.
I'm back. It's the police, they finally found him. Pineapples are Hitler's ass only. Right, I'm back, sorry boys and girls. Having some building work done upstairs. There's a never-ending stream of contractors going in. Right, it's got a bit dark, but I'm all for it. Alkirion, thank you for the bits. Slops, thank you for the bits. What do you mean, professional? What am I supposed to do? Ignore the door? Alright. How do I build this roof? I've not built a corner roof on something yet, have I? Am I good enough at Valheim to build a corner roof? Do we try? This might be off centre slightly. Ooh, I'm not sure about this. I love how the tree is swaying but not critting. We don't talk about the slight inaccuracies on my beautiful treehouse kitchen. As always, the major problem with this is these fucking branches. I have a feeling that what I'm building isn't even going to fit on this. Right, so then how do I... So then I guess I would build like that. Is that the same angle? Yeah? Yeah? Why are they not even the same height? How is that? I got so excited when I thought the portal just set on fire. Stop looking for fire hazards. How are they not the same height? Right, turn. Please be the same height now. Good. Alright, we got this. Why would I have a 2-floor kitchen? Are we doing some spice? Are we doing something spicy and getting to cans to drink today? 2 cans. Why are we having a spicy day? I'm just out here just building a nice house for everybody. Because why not? Because it might knock the tree down, kitten. Sadly, I don't think we've got enough structural integrity to play with. Right, that's all attached. See, this has got perfectly beautiful gazebo written all over it now.
I have a Discord of streamers and we all help each other out to get affiliate. Would you like to join? It's called 420 We Big Boy Streamers and we have 29 members.
They are absolutely a thing. Everybody just spare a thought for Slop streaming regularly in the Minecraft section of Twitch. Now you must get exposed to some stuff. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's where we've met Mazak, it's true. Mazak's one of the 420 Weed Big Boy streamers. Mazak, welcome to the stream. How are we? Do you know what? This treehouse gazebo is coming together. I'm a fan of it. Looking for another 40 members. I unironically get this stuff a lot. I feel for Slops. That one guy just can't get enough. Why did that one fall? Why this side specifically? I'm a man made of anger at the moment. Now, can you both stay up, please? Did that come back again? That kid come back again today, Slops? The one the other day. Oh, you're playing Skyblock. Me too. Also, I make videos. These poor people. I always feel like there's probably a website somewhere that's encouraging them all to do this. Like some Here's How to Grow a Twitch Channel Fast website or something. There must be some central source for all of this. Is it all over YouTube? Is that what people are telling it? How are you? Oh, it's the worst place on the internet. Twitch. r/Twitch. It's just full of people that don't know how to grow a Twitch channel, all giving each other advice on how to grow a Twitch channel. And if you go to their... This sounds bad, but if you go to their channel, none of them have actually made it and got any success on the platform. Like, it's a bunch of people that don't know how to do it and haven't worked out how to do it, telling each other how to do it. Do you get what I mean by that? Like, it sounds stiffy, because I haven't done it either. I've not worked out how to do it, but I wouldn't dare give advice to anybody that asked for it. It's such a strange community, that. The blind leading them... Yeah. That doesn't make me sound like a prick, does it, for saying that? But it's true. Like, they're all... So it comes under the networking advice. He dragged me out of the lurking the other day because of how fucking stupid he is. I was like, shut up and get back into WoW. Santa, I have important PC progressions happening. I now have glowy fans in a white case. Call me trim. Can't be playing no old WoW on a fucking setup like that. Right, so if I repair all this now, I should have the basics for a gazebo. I'm going to get one of them braziers in this as well. To be honest, things stop me from playing Darrowshire, is it? Yeah, exactly. There's only end game. That's how these servers go, right? Drag me into an SFK group, then leaves forever. He did, TG, yeah. Mazak said he was going to take Santa to boost him in SFK, so Santa made all of the walk, all that way up north from Ironforge, and then Mazak's PC literally died for months on the way. How to gain followers on YouTube, has 25 followers. Yes, precisely. Glowy fans in a wide case, and wow. Targeted. Older versions of it as well. People tell you that to grow you have to hang out in other streamers' channels, and genuinely people take that advice. You show up in people's chats and can't resist the itch to self-promote for their... Yeah. I mean, networking is brilliant. Like, but you can't intentionally network, can you? It's not something that you intentionally do. Like, if you let's look at chat right now. Of all the people I can see that I actually met through streaming, in the chat window now, I can see Scotty, Santa, and Mazak. Kitten is because of being friends with Ninja Assassin that we raided once. TG, I'm sure we met via being friends with Chris Manray. Slops, actually Slops met with through streaming, but also met Siddles and Satan and Tagslack and Cardi and etc. etc. Like, but it's not intentionally networking. It's just making friends on the internet, right? Oh, Expunginator as well was true. I've actually proved my point in the opposite direction, but you know what I mean? Don't mention me, I'm just chopped. You wasn't on the screen at the time, mind, right? But yeah, you're definitely one that we met through playing Subnautica. They usually hang out in someone's channel for 30 seconds before plugging their own Discord. They don't stick around long enough to get to know the streamer and make friends with them. Precisely, right? Okay, I've got the basic gazebo set up now. All I need to do is get myself a hanging brazier. And that's why you're a pervert. I just hang out in streams with people I can't stand, kitten. Maybe we should join retail with Trim. I mean, there's a lot of people, Santa, that probably do hang out in the drama mongers, hang out in channels that of people they don't like just so they can gain ammo for whatever reason. I bet that exists as well, because people on Twitch are human, right, at the end of the day. Right, I want 2 of these, don't I? Have I got enough copper and tin to make a bit more bronze? Tin, copper. Ah, not really. I might have to just make 1 brazier and make do. We'll be alright. I might go get a bit more copper and tin to properly furnish this thing. So to make a brazier, a hanging brazier, I could make a standing one. I need 3 Fenris claws and I simply don't have enough. I need 2 chains. Do I have any tin? I've got some silver or some copper, but not... No, I might have enough silver actually. Let's get smelting. What else do I have? Put all that in the smelter. Put the bronze here. I want 2 braziers. They need to be hanging so I've got enough room for my kitchen equipment and my pots and pans. Organic networking. It's organic, don't panic. True that. Networking feels like a dirty word for it. It makes it sound like it's corporate, but we've been doing it for 20 years. It's just making friends on the internet, right? Yeah, networking makes it feel like it's friendship with hope of an end goal, and how toxic is that? It's like all them websites on YouTube, all them instructional guides on YouTube where you're supposed to grow a YouTube channel by going into other people's YouTube channels and posting a link to yours. Did you say a hanging brazier? I know y'all don't play the classic TBC, but I ended up getting both Warglaves after only Jesus, you must have been the prime pick for those, TG. Woof. Congratulations. Might be clean to pay it. Enjoyed that when I played it. If you get involved sooner rather than later, Santa, there'll be a proper Blizzard version of it for you. Burning Crusade private servers don't often last that long, alas. Then again, no private servers do now. Officer corruption. The fast track to loot, but I guess you've still got to get them to drop as well, right? Perhaps getting a bit of coal. And we're going to do a bit of smelting because I want lights in the gazebo early. Although I should probably work on the gazebo now, shouldn't I? Now, are we happy this is a gazebo? There you go, Mazak's got some characters on there, Santa. You could maybe not get a SFK run there as well. Look at the tree wobbling in the middle. Razor, are you happy? So, does this feel like a gazebo in a tree to you? And Sothan, yes, Sothan's playing it as well, and US. Do better, Stubbler. Expunginator, I'm trying my hardest here. I actually quite love this. It's pretty good, right, Sothan? Do I build a fence around the outside so dearest Stubble doesn't fall off? I think that might be necessary. But these are not outdoor pieces, are they? What are outdoor pieces that I could... Maybe not that. Whoa, sharp stakes. I mean, I could build this here, couldn't I? It would limit my floor space, but it would stop Stubble from falling off. And it would still be gazebos. I'm very happy. You can stop playing Valheim now. Oh no. Oh, that's alright. But I'm worried that my big oven won't fit up here now. Where am I going to put my crafting table? Pretty. Then if I put the walls around the outside, again, then these edges might get a bit crinkly, but the rest of it, fucking hell, it's a bit tight on the old eyes. Right, have I got enough to make the portal a bit further inland? I do. Let's put this here, this here. Why has that gone up slightly? I swear I fucked something up with this base. I think what I need to do is this, and then build from here. Because if there is a disparity, at least it won't look as bad. That's terrible. Like that. Thoughts? I'm safe up here, right? You should make a stereotypical 90s movie treehouse. Like the one on The Simpsons. You just discovered the sharp stick. I did, well, I unlocked them, but I didn't care to try them, and I've just looked at them now.
Jump.
I'm not jumping, Scotty. Struggling really bad to get the lid off one of my insulated cup. What's an insulated cup? Oh, a coffee cup thing. Have you tried swearing at it, kid? As long as the forest doesn't start moving. I could go for a midstream break up here, actually. Shake's your man you want to speak to. He's been drinking out of the same cup without washing it for 6 years or something. The view, though, it's a pretty good view. Do you know what? I've actually built Razor's gazebo. And this one's got a purpose. Imagine. Right. A quick repair of everything that needs a quick repair. And now, I have to set about the process of building... Please fit, by the way, please fit. Please fit, please fit. It's going to fit. I need an artisan... I need to move my artisan table up here to build this. And then I need 15 iron and 20 stone. Roger that. Let's go get the artisan table first. Watching the tree sway while the tree house is steady is so good. Can get it off but can't use it. Is it one of the coffee cup things? Use a different cup. So like an idiot, I decided to ask the Doomhaus for advice on making it easier to get open. I see my mistake. The tree sweat is beautiful. How can Kitten open one of her coffee cups? You people need to help or you're all villains. Right, 4 circling cores. Do I actually have 4 circling cores or have I wasted them on the portal? I have a feeling I might have wasted my circling cores on a portal. Gotta live life dangerous sometimes. Oh, look at Tamil, but backwards. £42 insulated cup, and I don't want to buy another one if it keeps doing the same thing. Throw it at your PC. Fuck off, Razor. Move the artisan table, fetch you some stone and iron, watches the new oven fall through the floor. I mean, that's what I'm hoping for, mind, right? It'll make for a good clip, right? If nothing else. Right, artisan table. I know, I need to light the fucking thing. I can't, you've got to stop me from getting too far ahead of myself. You sure there isn't any residue on the underside of the lid? It's clean, fresh out of the dishwasher. Basically, I have to do that already. So it's already difficult to open, Kitten, yeah? Right, artisan table, just stick that down. Move that up here a little bit. Then, I need 20 stone and 15 iron. Okay. 15 iron and 4 settling cores. Is it dishwasher safe? Because the heat from the dishwasher can warp, making it tough. Stick a butter knife in the little opening for the straw to pry it open. It sounds perfectly functional, Kitten. Wait, where's all my iron gone? Did I just smelt a bunch of... This is for the braziers. I'm falling around now. I thought I put a load of... Did I put a load of shit in here? Oh, there we go. I just didn't put any... Okay. That makes sense. But this is... I've got some silver to process through, and then I can go with the bronze and the tin. Stubbler's dishwasher safe, it's true. And lube up the O-rings is good advice for any problem, right? WD-40. Use blood. Class it as a strength test, and if you can't open it, it means you failed and need to work harder, and you are not worthy. I mean, Santa's right again, as always. Coconut oil. Blood. How much iron do I have? 10 of these. What did I need? 10 iron and 4 settling cores. What would coconut oil do? Just throwing out ideas so you can use your $40 mug again. $20 stone and... No, so I need 15. How many settling cores do I have? I'm flapping now. Okay, I've got enough settling cores. But I need settling cores for the braziers, don't I? I might have just enough. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm flapping. I acknowledge it. 20 stone. I've got 16. There's got to be some more stone lying around somewhere. I'm cucumbered again already. I might have to put some wood back just for a second. Running a jar with a stuck lid under hot water for a short time. Maybe that will help with your cup. So you're getting advice now, Kitten. You've shamed everybody into behaving like proper functioning adults. Why did you put it in the dishwasher with the lid on? Doesn't that stop the inside getting clean? Could you not take the lid off before putting it in next time? I can't fix your current problem, but here's some retroactive advice. Santa, oh, come on. I'm an idiot, not a moron. I keep getting cucumbered at the worst times. Now, can I walk? Am I still How am I still cucumbered? Put this car wood away. Right. Now, I'm going back up. This should mean that I can make this. Good. But it still might fall through the floor. Press 1 if this is going to fall. Cox.
Is this a soda?
Multi-digit IQ genius. Fuck, what am I going to do about this? Slop's taking me to bits. In case you're wondering, ladies and gentlemen, iron can't be teleported, and I have set up a system where the only way to get into my fucking kitchen is via portals. New stairs, I'm so happy. Ah, yes, yes, ha, Stubbler is so smart. Man, thank you, Bybee. Bybee, welcome to the stream. Oh, what am I going to do now? How am I going to... I don't want to build new stairs. Please don't make me build stairs. Build it.
This is a common problem. I've tackled it though with a better design. I just posted pictures in your Discord.
Bybee, good afternoon. I see we got to this. I've never seen you so depressed. Oh, I'm sad now. I'm dejected. I need to get up there with all of them gubs. But I need to build a staircase that could possibly get up. What if I just... No, but I ain't got a crafting table down here, have I? Or have I? I don't know who I am anymore. If you're just joining, I've been challenged with building a gazebo in a tree that's also a kitchen, and it turns out that I can't get the necessaries to bake the stove up the fucking tree. Because it's too heavy for the teleporter for some reason. Can't take silver up in a teleporter, by the way. Silver ore. But fucking hell, I could make that ore into some armour and I can travel around in a teleporter like it's going out of fucking fashion. Valheim is not a platformer. Throw it at town and tell him to open it. I don't need it doing now, I left it a bit ago to pry it open, but figured I'd ask for advice now for when I go back and do it again in a bit. So sad. So angry. So stupid. Now. Is that too high to jump? No, it's not. How do I then get up here? Because I can't remember where all the different components of the base are, and I don't want to smash any of them down. Ah, gah, gah. Turns out that's not possible. I tried 2 different ways, and they're both shit. Okay, now, how the flying... Is there anything above here? Is that going to knock something down? They're all going to knock something down. Build out, then build up. I think these few panels are safe to come out. So how do I get up there now? Yep. Only problem is, I need to build the fucking... Just temporary. It's just temporary, everybody. It's temporary. I'm so angry. Best opening message is, hi, how do you do X in OBS? Hello, I'm a streamer. Click my channel. I think I'm enjoying this playthrough even more than I did my own at this point. Shut up. Show me some goddamn respect. Do you like my Doomhaus shield, by the way? Look. Feeling that? Ready? Like them colours? Like them colours? Like them colours? Well, stop looking at them. You're not good enough. Not for you. For people. Olive Plentyfin colours. Seafoam Splashtail. Make it go taller outwards. I think we got it. We got it. Yeah, look at that Doomhaus shield. Look at it. Eh? Whoa, look at them colours. Thoughts? Jazzy, right? The Forest. Let's stop talking about. We've got to stop talking about Forrest Gump. I think Kitten works for the Alabama Tourism Board. She always speaks so highly of her home state. It's disgustingly beautiful. Right, do I now have the necessaries? Have I actually not got the necessaries? Oh, I do, right. I can make my stone oven. Time is it? It's the midstream break time. Fuck it. I'm going up there. We're going to spend the midstream break in our new kitchen. But first, I'm going to... Everybody that laughed... He's laughing again. Shut up! Look at both of them. Fucking people. It's midstream break. I acknowledge that. But I have to fix this because I've brought shame on the Stubbler family. How can I not make this jump over something?
$222 trigentillion, $222 trigentillion, $222 novemgentillion, $222 octovigentillion, $222 septvigentillion, $222 sexvigentillion, $222 quinvigentillion, $222 quartervigentillion, $222 trevigentillion, $222 duovigentillion, 222 unvigentillion, 222 vigentillion, 222 novemdecillion, 222 octodecillion, 222 septendecillion, 222 sexdecillion, 222 quindecillion, 222 quatuordecillion, 222 tridecillion, 222 duodecillion, 222 undecillion, 222 decillion, 222 nonillion, 222 octillion, 222 septillion, 222 sextillion, 222 quintillion, 222 quadrillion, 200.
Santa, thank you for the bits. For fuck's sake. Mel's was here, welcome to the stream. Is this purgatory? You know what? It feels like it for me. It feels like it. It feels like I aren't allowed to truly enjoy life or die happy because of this fucking place. Santa, thank you for the bits. Nobody saw what happened before. What's everybody doing here now? Everybody counting for? Everybody stop counting. There is nothing at the end of the rainbow. You can't count to 100 and unlock a prize. Fucking channel points. You can't pay your mortgage with them. Everybody just... Do you know what I mean? Chris, man, they're getting out of control again, as always. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the stream. I may have embarrassed myself at the start, as you can tell by my naked attire. First of all, what's in this can? And second of all, let's build ourselves a tree-based gazebo kitchen. Like everybody else, and live happily ever after. Scotty says cream soda, Kitten says Diet Coke, Harry says ginger beer, Shake says Panda Pops, Razor says your despair in liquid form, Chris Man says a cloudy lemonade. I was willing to keep going to that number I posted. Also cream soda. Tesco lemon and lime says Mind Right. Bybeat says tropical. Yeah. Right, everybody stretch. You saw nothing before the midstream break, and I resent the implication that something foolish happened. I've got my gear back. I've not died today. Let me just get rid of the evidence that I died today. Okay. One of those cans of mineral water. And fizzy mineral water. Actually, that's a thing, isn't it? I don't know why I was being so derogatory about the concept. Right, I'm going back up the tree. I'm not going to fall out this time. I'm not going to embarrass myself. Everything's going to go fine. Mindright's getting real specific. What did he say? Tesco, lemon and lime. It's a brave idea, though, right? To go, like, hyper-specific. Because then if Mindright gets it right, then he gets, like, bonus points for being even more specific than just something generic. Especially because the motherfucker nailed it. Mindright, well played. Are you the only one? You are. Shit. Did I just suggest the Yorkshireman would pay for water that doesn't come out of the tap? Out of the tap? Excuse me, some of us are on water bills. We have to go to the creek at the bottom of the fucking garden. I didn't know Tesco was its own brand. Well, it's just a fucking supermarket that has its own brands. And as a Yorkshireman, I go for the cheapest option at all times, as Slop suggests. How do you organise your storage? Because I'm going insane and just started throwing stuff on the floor. I am very much I'm going to say a beginner player, despite the fact that I've not got many bosses left. But I'm playing this totally blind, right, without any help from anybody. So there's probably a really genius way of sorting inventory, but I have had to just use the best I could come up with. And I guess I can show you when I go back downstairs. This has been a good week for me. What was it? Lemon and lime, Harry. Can I get up and into here now, please? Thank you. Good. Now, I should be able to stick this here, which would close off my entrance, I think. And then I appreciate that it's going to be a bit more difficult to go back down and fix things, but everybody just pray that this doesn't fall through the floor for me. That's all I'm interested in, this thing not falling through the floor. 3, 2, 1. I don't have to build it on a stone floor, do I? There's not some bullshit rule where this thing's so heavy it has to be on a stone floor. Siddles, welcome to the stream. It's alright, it's fine, it's fine. Guess lemon and lime for 2 full weeks, and the one time I didn't, Mindright swoops in and fucking takes it. It's because you can't open your coffee properly. Gotta get back to the gym, no more Sea of Thieves. Classic flavour for a classy fella. I might be fishing again tonight, Kit, and I'll let you know. I might join you later on. You don't want to leave your entrance open for us. No, absolutely not. Siddles, welcome to the stream and good afternoon. I've hit that specific with Tesco Lemon and Lime before and Pepsi Max Raspberry, and I think another one was Tango. Based on the context clues, I'm going to assume you fell out of your treehouse and definitely didn't die. You just left a skull and crossbones for fun on the map. You know what, Mels? I admire your ability to bullshit around the truth, which is what I have to do regularly so I can sleep at night. Respect. Right, so I assume, based on experience, that I need to put these fucking things on stone floors. And if that's the case, how the monkeys... Cunt, am I gonna... Right, got to get a big load of shit to do before finishing at 4. See you at half 6. Slops, have a good one. Everybody follow Slops. I'm streaming on his channel tonight. Or with him on his channel. We're doing Eric Fall Flat again. You know what, that was even better. Shut up, Siddles. Siddles, good afternoon. Slops, have a good one. No, it isn't a fucking good time here. This place isn't fun. It's a pain in my ass. Right, I guess... What am I going to do with this fucking iron now I've got it up here? I did manage to get the iron up here. It's hard to deny that I did manage to do that much. Repeating content. Get original. I know, right? Imagine streaming the same shit every week, Siddles. Call us Dave, because we're forever repeating old comedy. Got to give him that. Welcome to the new followers, by the way. Right. I have everything that's necessary to build my new big kitchen thing, right? That's all up here and it's going to stay up here, which means I have to go back down and get some stone, and hopefully it'll let me make stone in a tree. But of course I aren't allowed to be told whether or not that will work, because I'm supposed to be playing everything blind. Therefore I've got to embarrass myself in front of everybody with my assumptions being proved wrong. A good joke is a good joke forever, I guess. That's why me and Slops can repeat content and get away with it. Tell that to Chris Rock. Viz, brother. I absolutely love the screen when you go through a portal. It looks like an anus kit. Which leads me to believe that's why you... Right, let's go. It's a new day. I'm going to go grab some stone. Have I got no stone? What am I doing? Right. Oh yeah, there we go, Mels. This is my organisation. This is how I've done it. I just put some shelter, some like little floor panel things on the walls and sat boxes on top. This is as good as I could do it. There might be better ways. There's probably some fucking sweatlord in the channel right now that's really good at this game that knows the best way to do it. But unfortunately, I aren't allowed to be told. Labels. Why didn't I think of labels? 2022, everybody's got labels, right? Don't judge me. Right. Everybody be quiet. I need to think. What am I doing? What was I doing? Stone. I'm looking for stone. Please get loads of... Ah! Where's on... Satan, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon. Hey, me turnips. Have my turnips grown yet? I thought I planted... Where... Did I not plant turnips? I did. Whoa, look at these. Black soup, turnip stew, spice rack for the kitchen. I've unlocked a spice rack. Make that new shield, whatever it's called. I did that yesterday. Build a kitchen in a gazebo in a tree with a stone oven in it, and also put pots and pans in it for some reason. And even a spice rack. Because... why not? Spice rack, you would mean? Saying, how are we? I just need some haggis. Oh, no, it's part of the streaming software. It's not in the game. He has ADHD and needs a to-do list in games. It's usable for people who have ADHD, forgetful people, and people who have about 15 dickheads on their second screen writing a novel of bullshit to try and spin you around in circles and distract you while you're playing. It's recommended for any of those 3 categories. I say you just need haggis. I'm assuming you had the tatties. Right, let me go get some stone. Everybody be quiet. I've got no food. It's an honour to have 15 dickheads in chat. Yeah, it feels like that, but... I mean, once you get to know them all, once you, like, you'll sort of... You'll start to realise a lot of things about them. Press 1 if you're a dickhead. Watch this, for example. Press 1 if you're a dickhead. See what I mean? These people identify as that. Having 1 Siddles in chat makes up for the 15 dickheads. It does. It means double dickheads. Chris, man, this is not a fish thing. What am I doing? What have I come out here for? For fuck's sake, concentrate. Right, stone. He makes at least 30 pence off this live stream, so you can't complain. Yeah, but that 30 pence is all in single bit spammy bullshit insulting me or calling me out. Apart from the beautiful and wonderful deals at Londis. Can I eat a turnip? You can't eat a turnip. Why? Turnip's not a crafting recipe. I'm a dick, not a dickhead. We all are, apparently, right? Having 1 Siddles in chat is the equivalent of 15 dickheads. I might also be a dickhead. I mean, it was rude for us to presume, given that we've just met you, right? When people insult me, I get 0 pay. I mean, this is fair. I sit here in a position of privilege. $30p is $30p. You and Chris Man are the dick and the rest of us are the dickhead. Chris Man, should we be offended by that or not? I've not read the guide.
So enjoy the ride.
Stubbler has got the shaft by starting this bullshit. What do you go by, Doom or... it says that's another complicated bit of rubbish that I've probably invited on myself. People call me Stubbler. This word here. Because there used to be 2 of us on this channel, but I killed the other one. Chris Man, thank you for the bits, my love. Stubbler's got the shaft by starting. Just listen. It seemed like a good idea at the time. I heard he likes to be called Mr. Streamer, sir. I stole the channel from him and then killed him. Oh, I hate this stream. It's fucking cabin fever because I've spent another stream just entirely at the base. I should know better by now. I still don't know that bit of plot. So, when a specific person went absolutely haywire, one of the things was they went to my personal friend and real life friend that I started the channel with and said that, and then claimed that he said that I stole the channel and were in a legal battle over it. Of which he, of course, said none of the above and came in and said that's all bullshit. Oh yeah, and also this is the most sexist channel in the world, as you can tell by Bybee and Kitten. The most brutal sexists in history. Nah, there's no drama in that. Well, there was for a little bit, like 2 years ago. Nah, there's no drama. It's kind of wild, but yeah, it's true. Said person, to try and get an angle, even went to my own brother. To be fair, if you didn't look like you're ready for a bank robbery every day, we'd not have accuse you of it. Do our links on that? Not often, Mel's, no, because of a lot of the malicious websites and the spam and all that kind of thing. Not that you would do it, but we don't have them as a rule because of the bots. And who would communicate with Gwynblade voluntarily? It must have been desperate. What was the drink? Lemon and lime Alcarion was the drink. I always wondered how it's... how the channel started. The channel started because two of us were... me and Swifty was the other one. Stubbler and Swifty were the names of our WoW characters. And we was always talking shit in voice chat. And we decided we'd stream the leveling process. But Growhouse was an actual thing back then, so it was malicious and it was underhand and it was like a bit big and a bit difficult to manage. So that's why Shrink House is important now. I was going to guess lemon and lime or whatever. Wait, I don't actually need to do this now, do I? I can take the portal, I don't have to do the stupid jumping puzzle. And here you are, platforming in Valheim. Yeah, I got injured at work. And all of a sudden I had all day free, so I thought, I'm going to stream some games in the afternoon to the loyal WoW viewers and see if they fancy a bit of a change from vanilla WoW. And now here we are. Siri, describe regret in one sentence. No, I don't want them out yet, do I? They're staying in there, so I need to try and see if I can rebuild the floor in stone. I'll carry on, guess the piss trick, you can't convince me otherwise. Siri takes 45 minutes to load. Siri's ridiculously slow now, right? It used to be instant. This Stubbler Fall flat map is great. Back to Portal. Do you know what, baby? We're going back to a bridge building game, but it's a bit more of a realistic one instead of a Portal one. But yes, there's no drama. We had to make a few moves, and some moves happened by accident, but as a result, we're drama free. It feels good. Right, now, do I have enough stone? Oh, I need a fucking stone cut up here. Calm. Relax. Because I think I might have to... Hang on a minute, let me go get stuff. This is the most backwards. I hate you, Razor, just for the record, for suggesting I do this. Degeneracy, but with quality, as I like to think, is what we have here. When's the last time you upgraded your phone, Stubbler? Upgraded or updated? Oh, I haven't bought my own phone since 2008, 2009. I get hand-me-downs. Do I still get to tell you that your physics skill sucks? Yes, baby. Yes, you do. Probably more so, actually. So that's why Siri is... I get it. Oh, yeah, that's probably true. Thanks for that. Siri on my phone piped up and stopped the stream. Siri, call 9... No. Siri, cancel Siri. Older versions of iPhones are shit when they... okay. It used to be alright, though, until, like, 1 week it just went... And then it was gone. Like, even on, like, 2013 phones, it was still rapid. But for some reason, now it's fucked. What have I come down here for? Stone cutter. Where did I put the old stone cutter? Did I remake the stone cutter somewhere safe? It doesn't sound like something I would do because I'm losing my marbles staying in this base all the time. 10 wood. Don't call your number. Siddle's phone number. I'm going to give it out right now. You ready? It's 9. He's German. It's like the opening scene in Tarzan. What, where Tarzan repeatedly fell out of a tree trying to build a kitchen in the sky. I know it well.
Hey Siri, call 911.
Whoa.
As I think you have some other number in the UK.
Yeah, we do, but there's enough people in here from the UK, from the US. Everybody stop your phones. I'll clear it, thank you for the bit. I have to detach myself from using my phone over the years. I feel like it was glued to my hand. The first part, Chris Man, is acknowledging that, because it's fucking true, right? Keep forgetting how much iron I need. How much iron do I need? Who am I anymore? Right, I've got the stone cutter necessaries. I can take the teleport. You don't have to go all the way down for wood. There's a tree to chop right in the centre of the house. I would, do you know what? I would actually like to see what happens if I was to hit that while stood in it. But no, this fucking gazebo house. There's a jockey in the Grand National this weekend wearing full Doomhaus. Is there actually, Shake? Get us a picture. I fancy it. It's got to stay there. You see, actually, I'm like, if I was to take Mel's advice and chop the tree down, I would not be in this position anymore because the entire basis for the treehouse kitchen would have been knocked down. And I wouldn't have to worry anymore. That sounds like a brilliant idea. And we get something a little bit dramatic to watch. Mina, welcome to the stream. I may do something I regret. Wait, what? This work days are brutal. You put it in Discord. 28-1 if you fancy a flutter. I can only assume it will fall at the first hurdle. Apparently there is a Doomhaus Fortescue. That's a beautiful word. Everybody go put money on that. Don't put money on that if you lose your life save. If you lose all your life savings of channel points, it's not my fault. Mina, welcome to the street. It's not ginger beer, it's lemon and lime. Mina, by the way, is spending her afternoon at a Christmas party. Fucking chopped. Annoying bitch eating hot chips, she's getting to me. Every time I have a problem, I just throw a Molotov cocktail at it and I instantly have a different problem. True, if you're not scared of fire, then you might as well just fire all your other problems. Everybody say Merry Christmas to me. I need to get up this. This is a tricky bit. There we go. Good. And now I've got to take this effing thing out again because I'm not very good at building tree houses apparently. Then I've got to jump into here, up here. Good. Now build the stone cutter. Yes. Fuck this project. January, February, March, December. I keep forgetting that's how the months work. But I won the peasants in the dice game, so you've got candy for days. Wait, so you had a Christmas dinner and you've ripped a load of people off in a card game? Right, does this stay here or does it fall out? What's the bet it falls out? It's almost a dead cert, right? Can't see for the fucking branches. Pray, 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 pray. It's ugly. It's ugly. You don't need to let me know it's ugly. I appreciate it's fucking ugly. Oh. But it might work. Just fucking bear with me. I know it's not a floor piece. You don't have to all point out the mistakes. I can see them. You're very good at this. How do we know 100% the top worker is mean it's true? Could be a ruse. You're quite good. I'm not a streamer. It's not Christmas dinner like Christmas themed. It's not Christmas dinner. It's like a Christmas themed get together for the department. So you're not having Christmas music on and wearing Christmas jumpers and stuff, Mina? No one better be dressed up as me, Mina. Identity theft is not a joke. I am so sad. It was kind of half working. The New Year's party a month after I joined as well in late February. Jesus. Cardi, welcome to the stream. I'm not stressed at all. Everything's fine. This project is a joke. It's... Can I build one here? Can I be game? Let me be happy. Good. Now build one here. Yes, pretty good. Here we go. Roger that. Wait, is that there or not? No, it's not there. I tell you what, I might be able to do. Do I have any core wood? Negative. Wait. Can't get in the fucking portal, can I? I'm in a mess. I'm in a bit of trouble. Cardi, good afternoon. You see, in Denmark, New Year comes before Christmas. It does technically come before Christmas. It's a core wood supports. It is mined, right? That's what I'm going to go back now and see if I can investigate. It is beautiful. It's true. Mr. Streamer, sir, I'd like you to know I used to wear a cap like yours all the time. That was until I grew out an untamable afro. Are you saying I'm encouraging my hair to grow into an untamable afro, Chaz? Because if you are, I'm going to continue down this path. This is your best stream today. Everybody, just shut up. Yeah? I need core wood. I've got turnips. I've unlocked the ability to make a spice rack, and none of these nerds will give me any credit. Oh, I've got enough food. I've got enough fucking food. No, Cardi, no. Do I have any food? Is there anything I can eat? Just to at least get my health up off the ground while I go and get myself some... What is core wood? Is core wood... Core wood is... Don't answer this. I'll work it out. I think it's... Black forest wood. I think. He stuck it in the box by the... Yes, there was a bit of core wood, wasn't there? You don't need food if you don't take any damage. He wants credit for a post-mortem spice rack. Listen... Yeah, I mean, it's fair, actually. I might have things a little bit backwards. But at least I aren't Siddles. Yeah? Let's meet in the middle. Agree on a few things. Biggie T, welcome to the stream. Looks like some modernist cubist artwork you're working on there. I would be working on it if the game would fucking let me. But as it is, it's shitting in my mouth at the moment. Sorry to use such a crass term. I only have core wood in the morning. That's the low-hanging sex fruit klaxon that we developed yesterday. Core wood is what I call my abs. Same, but not my abs. What's your fucking language? True. Core wood is my willy. Raise your standards, everybody. Did it purely for the klaxon. That's my favourite Limp Bizkit lyrics. Right, core wood. We're getting core wood now. I'll get more. It's fine. I'll use the Doomhaus shield. I did it for the klaxon. It's not a badge of honour, shitheads. Alright, it's up to me now to try and pick out which are legitimate klaxonable moments and which aren't. Fuck standards, to be honest. wouldn't be here otherwise, right? People can't help but make low-quality sex puns. So yesterday we had to develop a klaxon that I can at least acknowledge how terrible they were and make them feel bad about themselves. Lol, fuck means sex. No, I'm not pressing it, see? See. Why don't you get over here and I'll show you what a klaxon is. Look, they're trying now. It's up to me to use it, not to reward people for trying to do, but instead to... Yeah? Listen, stop removing my ability to bully you all with this. Yeah? Jeremy Claxon. Kelly Claxon. Make them feel bad about themselves. The title of your sex tape. Don't blame me on that. That was my husband. Beautiful bastard that he is. Everybody want to look at my Doomhaus shield? Are you alright? I'm confused, but it seems like people are having a good time. At each other's expense, I think, is the important part. Tell you who's having a good time. Who's that? Is it you playing Lego Star Wars, Siddles? Do I have to fight everything? Excuse me, Grey Dwarf. Let me just fight. Big lad, do we have to fight? I took damage that I shouldn't have done. Because I've not got my Doomhaus shield equipped like a fucking professional. Missed. Look at these, right in his genitals. You do at night, you doofus. We also, one of the rules of the playthrough is I'm not allowed to sleep through the nights, so I can't avoid the danger. You're both big sick, so he's home with me today. Everybody say hello to Towns. Hello, Towns. Can I look at you? What is... Tell you who's having a good time. The builder in my bathroom singing away to the radio. What a god. You can't hear this, can you? You call your poo the builder. The most dispiriting bit was not what you nerds wrote in the channel. The worst bit was spawning into this fucking mess and trying to be proud of myself. Right, don't fall down the hole. Good. Right, I need to build one of these core wood supports. I can't even see it, because apparently that would be too easy. Like this, look. Is that going to be stuck up there? So now, can I build this on here and be happy?
Pearl.
Scotty. Shut up. Stop being racist. He keeps the foundations together. Excellent adhesive. Scotty, thank you for the bits. Right, let me lower that down to about there. Now, I should be able to put this in here, and it won't fall. Is there not another floor piece? Like, why do I not have a skinny floor piece? Crystal wall? What? I can make windows. I can make wood iron beams as well. What's this? Cage walls. No, I wasn't talking to you. Get something sticking out the ground. Wait, what for what? I've heard the term built like a brick shit house. This is a brick tree house, this. Now, there's no chance in hell that I'll be able to knock that down and put one here, is there? This is too much to ask. Can't see. Fall? So that has to be wood. Can I now feasibly bring out my circle? Oh, there's crap in my bags. What am I doing? Okay, get rid of that, get rid of that. Get rid of the butte berries. Get rid of the effing things. Right, now. That. Am I actually fucking cucumbers? Brilliant. Right. So, maybe now I can build my kiln and it won't fall down. But I'm going to have to build it in such an awkward position. Pray. You're very good at this game. Usually it's a compliment. You know what? I've honestly seen worse. Level the ground in a treehouse. That might knock the tree down. They saw my brick shithouse and how strong it is. More like a treehouse of horrors. I built the fucking thing though. Look. Look. I don't have any cookable items. I can bake. P-word? Why are you doing this? It seems so counterproductive. Razor, would you like to answer Siddle's fucking question? Because, foolishly, Siddles, I listened to a suggestion. And now I've got a kitchen gazebo. But now it looks ugly as knobs. I'm not happy. This is terrible. This is ugly. I kind of like it. Right, what do I need for a spice rack? I need 3 dandelions, 2 carrots, 5 mushrooms, 3 thistles, and 3 turnips for a spice rack. That's kind of beautiful. How the frick do you want to kill in a treehouse? So I said, I need, right? Razor's been pressuring me into building a gazebo for some reason for the whole thing. Sothan requested a sex veranda, which I built him because I'm good like that. Razor said, I said we need a kitchen. Where am I going to put it? We're out of space. And he says, maybe you can build it in a tree. And then he said, maybe we can kill 2 birds with 1 treehouse. I don't know, honestly, Mels. Fortunately. Not saying I don't like it, I'm just saying it's fucking stupid. Nice Flintstones reference. Streamer does not want us to use logic. We do things like this as thorough as we can. I've still not built my braziers in it, have I? God, I've built some ugly shit in this playthrough, but this might take the... Yeah, I also built a sundial because that was apparently something that everybody suggested I did. Technically, I hate to say this, but this is actually a good space-saving way of building a kitchen in the base without using up too much of the limited ground space. I will concede you that, Razor. But, fuck this treehouse. Braziers sound like braziers. For a while. Alright then, how would you pronounce this word? How does Siri pronounce this word? This is how I extract a penny out of you dickheads. B-R-A-Z-I-E-R. Brazier. Brazier? 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 Hanging. Fuck off. Fuck off, shit. Second gazebo, not confirmed. Good thing your kitchen isn't wildly claustrophobia inducing. Where are you going to put the marble island and storage for pots and pans? The fuck is a Z? I am not changing it just to match one country.
Brazier.
Brazier. Brazier. You know what I mean? I've come down here now and I'm confused. Let me rebuild my artisan building table. Brazier. Now, we're not having Cerbatron. It's not got to that level yet, Santa. I always say Brazil, but I'm also American. Brazil. Right, spice rack. Okay, let's build a spice rack.
You said brazier.
Brazier. Brazier, yeah, Brazier. Brazier. I guess we'll go with Siri's description, right? Despite the fact that Towns and I are objectively correct. Spice rack, turnips, got 'em. Thistles, I need 3. Can we have a hot tub in the kitchen tree?
I don't approve.
Do you know what, Eric? Welcome to the stream. Good morning. I'm with you. Mel's, we need to have a word.
I was sat in my brassiere with a brazier watching brazzers.
Fuck's sake. Mel's, you've been here 25 minutes, right? You had the opportunity. There was a fork in the road, right? You could have either gone with me or gone with these animals, right? I don't remember doing anything wrong. I'm sure I've been brilliant throughout, as always. Within 25 minutes, you've requested a hot tub in the kitchen treehouse gazebo. Now, you can see how you've gone down the wrong path there. Yeah? You can't start fucking working around me saying you told me to cut down the tree. You've just requested a hot tub in the fucking kitchen tree. It's the dark path. It's the dark path. These lot will welcome you, but it's the dark path.
This man allowed 2 lovely pigs to die. Don't listen to a word he says.
Chrisman! Why is Chrisman turning on me all... What have I done today? Look at everybody just fucking embracing her like this. Oh. We're not having a hot tub sex dungeon, Chrisman. Thank you for this. Right, spice rack in the kitchen. Best Smith song, by the way. You're not having a plane. You're not having a fucking gazebo hot tub sex dungeon. What am I doing? I'm so unbelievably flustered. I need 3 thistles. There. 5 mushrooms. Oh, I need to go out and collect mushrooms. What the fuck is this? Get rid of some shit for a second. Just bear with me. Orange name, that can only be a good sign. Just want to say I was the first to accept Mel's. Can everybody stop claiming, everybody, please? Floating gazebo squash. We're not having a squash cough. You see, this is why you never give anybody an inch, because they'll take a... You know, a hot tub up there could double to help boil food. You can't boil food in a hot tub. Spice rack in the kitchen, sex torture rack in the... Towns, welcome to the stream. Help me, please. It's a great thing about the stream, Stubbler. It keeps you from getting you home. So it keeps expectations at a nice low level. Towns, welcome to the stream. Eric, welcome to the stream. Orga would approve that sentence. Just love how there's a tag saying no backseat, and it's literally all chat is doing. Well, this is the thing, right? They can't tell me how to actually play the game because it's against like the nature of the playthrough. So they just feed me bullshit constantly. In the form of ideas, suggestions for what you might be. I nearly choked on me lemon and lime then. Sir, what's your problem? That backseat commanding. Fuck you, Towns, and all Greens for that matter. The scores aren't exactly that far apart, for the record. They would have been even closer if it wasn't for cheating yesterday. Some fucking easy green DDoS the servers.
Backseating is the way. Someone's got to lead this parade.
Did you just absolutely get Siri to nail where? Where? Where?
Backseating is the way. Someone's got to lead this parade.
Where? Perfect, Eric. Well played. Where? Just feeling shame for the inferior... Yeah, precisely, Chris, man. Eric did it after all them years in 2020. All them years in 2020. All that time in 2020. What am I doing? What am I doing? I have never been thrown this far off course. I need 2 carrots. Cardi, can I borrow of your crop? Eric does not win a gazebo, or a hot tub, or a squash court. You people are leading. You're going down a dark path lately. I can't save you when you're out there. You've gone too far in the Doomhaus, and you're out there trying to pay your mortgage with channel points or something like that. That's too far. Like, there's no going back at that point. On top of the sundial, rendering it useless. Where do you want your gazebo? Just waiting to what, so you can go away, kid. I appreciate the thought process, because I feel the same. Hang on, there's no chance of winning a squash court. Who told you there was a chance of winning a squash court? I don't think that's asking much. Name a channel that's ever offered you a squash court. Now, everybody be quiet while I build myself a spice rack. Where do you put a spice rack on a building with no walls? Maybe we'll build a little shitty wall, and then I will build you all, because how much I love you, a spice rack. Yeah? Does it do a dingle dangle? How the fuck am I going to build it? What am I missing? How the hell do you spice rack? What? Hello? What? Don't answer if you know, of course. It's funny because the concept of squash court and gazebo cannot coexist because one requires walls and the other requires no walls. It's Schrodinger's court. Yeah, precisely, which is why I'm not making anybody any of them. Why can't I hang my spices? What's going on? I'll hang it upside down off the floor. You're not having a caravan or a squash court. Needs to be placed at near the appropriate crafting station. What I am a seething pit of hatred. Do I actually have to in this treehouse? Did I get rid of... I hate this tree.
So, the squash gazebo is up. Who wants to play a game of Shrud Ball?
Sticky green bits. I feel like we're taking years off this man's life. Nice rack. Can you remember when this was supposed to be the last... This was supposed to be the stupid project, remember? And I said, right, this is the last time I ever listen to anybody that suggests a fucking project for this Valheim world. For the record, everybody, it's nearly 1 PM. And now I can look from this stupid project over to the other stupid project. Actually... Once we take the bullshit off the bottom, that's kind of impressive. Standing from here, I might have just found a new appreciation for the kitchen. No, we don't need. There's not 2 hours of the stream left. I'm always up for / not up for Shrud Ball. It looks as if there mushy peas involved. Took you 15 minutes of game time to walk up the sundial stairs. Christ. Yeah, it was a good idea, right, Mels? I thought, I wonder if I can build a sundial. So I messed around and I thought, yeah, you can actually build one. and then somebody requested a permanent one. I've given up. I've never been to this point in the stream before. I've just given up.
I'm sure I remember some tit in a beanie saying 2 weeks ago, "Ooh, oi, I don't drag my feet in game zoo."
Actually, that's fair. Do you know what, Santa? Your point is leading me to thinking I should probably just turn the monitor on the right off. The love for the gazebo is like the love for me, Stubbler. It grows on you. I can't wait for that to start happening, Razor. Sundial is cool and well built. Why didn't you just do that with your treehouse? There's a kernel of kind words in that, and then it all changed. What am I down here for? I've lost the. Is that the one with the game on it? I don't know what you mean, Siddles. I don't know whether to hate it or love it at this point. I'm not building a catwalk between the two.
The thing about short ball is you aren't sure if you are playing or not. You may or may not win, depends on how you observe it. Great game.
Technically, sport, especially football, does change based on who's watching. If there's more people there watching and more people observing, technically, but not for the same reason, so this isn't scientific at all and should probably be ignored, observing the game affects the game. How about that? Fucking science. Right, can I build a fire there? Of course I can. Of course you can, Stubbler. Do anything you put your mind to. Can I build a fire there? I acknowledge it's a fire hazard. This whole thing's a fire hazard. It always has been. Now, portal, shut up. I don't need you around my kitchen business. So I'm going to put the portal... God, this is claustrophobic. Put the portal there. Then I'm going to call it fucking kitchen. Eric, thanks for the bits. You know what the kitchen gazebo needs? A tree gazebo utility. What, for the elevated tree washing machine shake? Is that what you suggested? It didn't come out right. I meant, why didn't you use the same structure for the treehouse? I didn't mean that to sound so bitchy. It's the natural state everybody falls into when they're in this place. Right. Fuck this. No, don't fuck the chest off. I needed the stuff in it. These branches are pissing me off, just for the record. Now, can I put that in there? That in there. That in there. That in there. That needs to go in there. That in there. Yeah. That in there, that in there, that in there. Right, now. I'm going to asphyxiate. Because that's the thing as well. So I need to... Or am I alright because the walls are up? Let's test it for asphyxiation purposes. Fire on the ground in a tiny hallway. Very, very smart. If your local FC plays a game and nobody's there to see it, did it happen? It might as well not have. Honestly, I've never understood the home advantage being given as an achievement for the crowd. It's clearly just shit. Hotel the away team had to... Yeah, it is. Yeah. It's the breakfast in the fucking travel lodge down the road that affects the farm there. True. People are diagonaling. Diagon Alley's that place in Lord of the Rings. Augur goes in 2 directions, just not all the way, Santa, right? The home supporting staff in the hotel. The fact there's a tree waving about, but the building isn't, is reminding me of Bellsprout Tower. Is that a porn star or something? Asphyxiating in a gazebo is definitely a rare feat. Right, now, I need a cooking thing. This lad here, oh, yes. Do you know what? We're going to do a double. Fucking cooking. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah. Right. What else do I need? I need a fucking cauldron, don't I? I think I need a cauldron, and that's the problem. 10 tin, apparently. And I need a forge up here to... How am I going to get the forge tools up here? Overly greasy sausages, stale toast, black coffee for breakfast after sleeping on a cot. Lord of the Rings, is that the one with Zeus's lightning? The one that was stolen? I've lost my mind. This is too much. This fucking project has bent my head in about... Because I'm assuming I need to build a cauldron to be able to build a spice rack, look. Now they're drilling upstairs. I'm sorry if you can hear that, everybody. I need to bring a forge up here, but to bring a forge up, I'm going to have to bring some raw metals. I hate this. Is... God damn it. Shake and bake, I will not. Eric, this better be good news that makes me feel better about my life.
Don't worry about it, Stubbler. Every once in a while we all
I need copper up there. How am I going to do this? Right, what have I got left? We've got just over 25 minutes left. Just under. Something like that. Have I got enough wood to... I have, right. Problem solving. This is where Stubbler has to get his big brains out. Now, to build a forge, I need just 6 copper. So let me grab 6 copper. Now, 6 copper. I have the necessaries to build a forge. Stubbler may be working on a different item on the to-do. I've lost... I can't remember who I am at this point, let alone what I'm supposed to be working on. Tintin, that's the guy with the stupid quiff in the film. So where's the button to shrine to St. 12 Alberta? You're not having a shrine. You're not having a tennis court, or whatever it was you were asking. You're not having a hot tub. Yoshi, welcome to the stream. How's it going, Yoshi? Good morning. I think this is my favourite project so far. I haven't laughed so hard in so long. This has been the worst stream I've ever done. And I've done some stinkers, let me tell you. Let me eat one of these things. I don't need that. I think I'm good. You're not having an air fryer. God, I am hit. If chat asked me to make a hot tub, I'd build a campfire next to the shore and call it a day. Do you know, that's true, actually. Fuck them. They can get the lowest effort version of whatever they ask for. And they shouldn't even get that. This is oppression. My parents died. Jesus, 12. I'm getting on Twitter and cancelling you. Fuck's sake. You're not having an air fryer just because I don't like you. I'm actually having that as well. Good. I wanted to do something like this, but I haven't the attention span of a child who likes shiny things and forgot. Do I have the expansion? I have the attention span of a child who likes shiny things and forgot to make one.
I mean, once you built a hot tub, got some mead and meat going, who cares about the bosses? Am I right? Or am I right?
Do you know what? You're actually right, Eric. I'm not in the business of telling Greens that they're right very often, but you're right. How am I going to get up from here, though? Like, I'm going to have... I've got no... oh. Can I make this foolproof? This fucking setup is... Once it's built, I'm smashing all of this to pieces and living happily ever after. But I have to get it built first, of course. Right, how far can I build out without it all tumbling down? I hate this. Can I have a shrine for 12 of Crispman's nan? 12 parents, not the parents of 6 children. Christ. Can I build into that tree over there? That would be foolish. Fucking Jenga. Yeah, and like Jenga, it's all going to fall down and result in me... I just want to build out a bit further. I say after the ability, we'll see what happens. You chop the tree. Do you know what? That's the second time that's been suggested, and I'm actually all for it. Just out of anger at the foolishness of this project. I've only gone and done it. Jenga shit. Right, temporary forge. Right, now what do I need to build a cooking station? 10 tin, which I forgot to get from downstairs. But that's fine. Think about it this way, you're a better builder now. Yes, but I appreciated having that other 5 years on the end of my life. It wasn't worth the sacrifice. I would not be interested. I would be interested to see if you can recover the materials from the build items. I mean, it's all over the floor at this point, right? I need 10 tin. In with the quiff. That's silver, Stu. Have I not got the tin for this? Do I have to go out mining? I don't want to be a better builder. I want to be happy. 10 tins. So I told my wife to start applying to the US work from home jobs because they pay big money. She got a rejection within 3 hours. Shit. Oh. Please tell me I've got some. Oh. Right, posh wood. We're putting core wood away. Right, watch this. I'm going to go into overdrive. I've got like 20 minutes left. 15 minutes, something like that. I can't remember how time works. So if I put my resin away in the organic chest that's got a bit of room for resin, we're all good, we're lovely, everything's fine. In the metals box, I'm going to put my chains. In the stone box, I'm going to put my coal, because that makes sense, stop questioning it. I'm going to leave all that in there, that's fine. I've got a grey dwarf head that I'm going to... I don't know, I'm just going to throw that on the floor. Now, I need to then... Where can I get tin from? I'm going to have to walk back from Camp Eric. Fuck this game. No, wait. Nope, we're getting on a ship. We're going on a boat ride. Boys and girls, prepare. You'll have never seen efficiency like this. Somebody say the word left or right really quickly. Left or right? Left or right? Left, says Kitten. We're going in the left ship. Everybody said left. Roger that. We're off on a big bum boat ride, it's true. We're off quickly north. I'm going to go past Camp Eric, and I'm going to go to the Black Forest, and I'm going to get some tin. My pickaxe is nearly fucked, but I only need 10 tin. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Why did I read that as Waffle House? Because you live in a disaster area. You sure she sends the bot on it a thank you email? It's important to make a good impression for networking purposes.
I want a submarine.
When have I was about to sit... Do you know when you're in like a city centre or at the well, the coast is a good example. But if you're in a city centre and there's a lot of pigeons, and you think, oh, I've got a little bit of crumbs off this sandwich, I'll just fling this to the pigeons, and then you feed one, and all immediately a million pigeons come fucking buzzing around your head trying to get whatever you've got. I built Razor a gazebo. And just like that, I've had a request for a squash court, a hot tub, a sex dungeon, a normal dungeon, some tortured something. What else have you been asking for? A caravan.
Fang McFrost, Snowman, Otto Von Ruthless, Mr. Freeze, Ice Dagger, Cruel Luke, Cool Cat, and Chili McFreeze were a few of the names that were almost for Steve Austin.
And not Stone Cold, huh? Otto Von Ruthless. What time you stream that? Lops said it would be in about 2 hours and 20 minutes-ish. Everybody follow Slops' channel. Is he streaming? I think he's streaming. He's testing his capture card. If he's live, I'll give you a rating. You can all go and follow him, ready for the return of Eric Fall Flat this evening. Release the Moda wins. We don't need the Moda wins at the moment, kitten. We've got the normal wins. I bet you know. I appreciate the information, Eric. We're at 4 to midnight. Eric, yeah, but you're supposed to be unconscious, right? It'd be a bit weird if you were talking in chat. I just want to know what klaxon means, and nobody gave me an explanation. I was giving you an explanation. The word klaxon is the name of like a big stupid horn. I don't know how far back I have to go to. So let's just start at the... Yes, it's siren. It's this thing. Which I had to implement in the stream yesterday because people can't be trusted to not use mindless sex puns. A fog-horn, yeah, precisely, sort of. This is more of a fog-horn than a klaxon. Yeah, exactly, Bybee. It was Sothan's suggestion because of the QI one. And yeah, everybody's comparing it to SpongeBob as well, it might be. I'm still getting used to your accent, so am I. Been here for 2 years and I didn't know what a klaxon was. So is that not an international word? Klaxon? It's a siren, it's an alarm that goes off. Jesus, 12. On your soundboard. It's not a soundboard, it's just a thing that I press buttons on that makes sounds on a stream. If your hand is down your pants and you need a Kleenex, someone's about to get the klaxon. But toot toot, that works. Right, get some tin. You said klaxon the other day and I didn't know. Oh, I see. Okay, so a horn that goes off to alert people of something. I just needed an obnoxious noise and the klaxon worked well enough. Sorry, boat horn. You got to make a dental chair for me. And I'm not making it. Stop requesting shit. Eric Claxon, yes, Jeremy Claxon. Clax on, clax off. You're not having a throne. The last throne got eaten by drakes. Why would I repeat the same mistake twice? Don't answer that. Can I finish yet? No. 12 minutes. Look, it's 17. I've had half a bottle of vodka since 14. Claim special recompense. No! That Karate Kid line tickled me more than it should have. Why am I killing a skeleton with a pickaxe? Oh, I hate everything. Let me just get 10 tin and get out of here. If you put a throne in the kitchen, do you still need a bee? We don't need a B-day. Every B-day is a mining bone coin. Sometimes it's about sending a message. I forgot there's shipwrecks here. Shout out to those Tintin books growing up, they were so well made. Yeah, but French. Oh, I've got the tin I need. Did I ever investigate this? Is there anything here? Is there a chest in it? Chest. Empty. Brilliant. Seagull? I'm angry. Fuck off. I'm taking your feathers as well. Fun fact, in Italy, all bathrooms, residential, need thrones and bidets. Is that a gate? I don't know what it was. I refuse to acknowledge its existence. Isn't that just a former boat of yours and not just flavour? Former boat of mine. All my former boats have been eaten by spoilodons and are currently rotting at the bottom of the sea. You mine your way through the top of a troll. Interesting question, actually. Might do that at the net room. Let's just all appreciate some natural beauty. Just for a second. And now back into the mire. That boat didn't come back. Everybody's claiming some victory that a boat came back. I always had 3 ships. It didn't come back. I drove the bastard thing back. Can you remove... Oh, sorry, Siddle. God, this is the superior way to stream, honestly. Because then I don't have to spend so much effort hiding the resentment on my face. I just want... I want to finish this gazebo and then never go back to it ever again. Mean it? These lot have just been worse than usual, basically. Just... for some reason, this has been the most concentrated Doomhaus bullshit stream in years. And it's Razor's fault entirely. He drove it back, so it came back. I mean, everybody's making it out like it's some big mystery. So angry. Can an orange win marbles at the end, please, just so I can be happy? If a green wins marbles at the end of this bullshit, I might go live in the sea. I'm being pressed, it's all Stubbler's fault. You have Schrodinger's ball. I made a tree gazebo, now press 1 to allow me to have person of the century of the day today. Just as a reward for putting up with all of this rubbish. See, Yoshi's up for it. Bybeat's up for it. Kitten and Razor, both oranges, disagree for some fucking reason. Just put 12 in as the only marble. I deserve it. Win it! Let's just be really ruthless. I think it all started with the treehouse nonsense. If you had built a treehouse, this stream might have been productive, but no, you had to build it. Here I am, making a fool of myself by just listening to people. Watch me be the only one in and still DNF. No, you don't make the rules, you just exploit them. Fish, that may possibly mean, yeah, late on. It'll be about 11 PM your time. I don't know if you've got your the room in your sleep schedule, but but it's Eric Fall Flat this evening. I want to do Marble Stubbler. It's the only reason I watch this bullshit. I could be the one and only marble and still finish 6th. Are you going to be fishing while Eric Fall Flat's going on? Roger that. Should we have a late night fishing session? We should play Dream Daddy. I think so, thanks to somebody in here streamed Dream Daddy at one point. Are you going to have a Sea of Thieves fishing Eric Fall Flat watch party? That's the lamest thing I've ever heard of. Respect. Somebody tell me if Slops is streaming. Can somebody check? Now, I mean. Stream Dream Daddy. You'd hate all the puns. He is. Alright, roger that. Thank you, everybody. We'll go and raid him. Imagine not playing Dream Daddy in real life. Truth. Oh, pranged it. Good, right, wood on the fire, roger that. We are at home now. I have my tin. I have 6 minutes of the stream left, ladies and gentlemen. I can't fucking wait. Let me make this tin, make the cauldron, put the spice rack up, and if I can get a spice rack put up there in the next... I've not got enough time to smelt 10. Oh, wait. Please don't be limited. Did I just put something other than tin? No, I didn't. Where is Mike? Where is Mike? Make some coal. There's some coal here. Good, right. Coal in. Balls in. Ah! Does that fire double as a lighthouse? If I just say the word lighthouse, somebody's going to say lighthouse when? We have cellist. We already hate puns. Thank you all for checking if it's stream. Because we're doing Eric Fall Flat this evening, so go over and give him a... Yeah, we're very strict on the times around here, Mels. The trouble is, right? Valheim is every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, right? So it's almost all week apart from on Fridays. I am going to spend the entire weekend looking back on the gazebo as what I have to do on Monday. I deserve better. You're not having a light gazebo. Lighthouse when? Light gazebo when? Lighthouse what? Lighthouse when? Light tower when? Lighthouse question mark. Lighthouse when? All hail the light zebo. Light zebo avec sundial. Press 1 to build a lighthouse on Monday. Not even a single irony too. Not like just high. Three minutes. It's all good when your food is from the Mom Tree's kitchen. I guess that's what this is, right? Lighthouses have to be gazebos, otherwise the light can't be seen. So actually, Siddles did request a lighthouse first. So what you've all just done, your kittens, your Minas, your 12s, your Satans, your fucking Razors, your Tardis, your Bybeats, your Elkarions, your Santas, you have all just agreed with Siddles. Now that will keep them up at night. Siddles, high five. Well played. We've baited them there. Yep, I'm with Bybeat. Stopped clogging up. Do I have any other tins sitting around? That's a good question. Surely there's some tins somewhere. 5. Tin. Tin.
This
2.
is why I drink.
Why does Razor have fucking behind it? Is it because he fucks a lot? Right. 2 tin. 8 tin. I need 2 tin. 2 tin, 2 minutes. Okay, I don't want a lighthouse anymore. Can I have a dark cottage instead? Is this stream normally such a disaster, or is it because I use chaos? It's always this way. This is normal. You can't, Mina, it's not a toot that you can request. The reason Razor got a toot is because he made a sex pun. Everybody, I'm sure this thing is here for the good of the community. It is not a toy. Santa, I think we call that the sex dungeon. Wait till State of Decay. I'm actually glad I have to have a break for the weekend in Valheim. This is driving me. You can't just make a sex pun to get it either. It has to be one that you thought was funny and worthy of doing. Therefore, make an easy sex pun and you get a 2. No, that's not how it works. State of Decay is what I call my tinted game. Right, what time is it? I've got 60 seconds. And then I can turn the stream off, or we'll do marbles, then turn the stream off and be happy. You can't just type penis to get the toot. Cardi, that was intentional. I'm not having that. It's not a toy. That's how I leave your wife when you work nights, 12. Jesus. I didn't want to toot, I was just saying something to feel included. Yeah, but you're encouraging the crowd, you see. Right, what am I doing? Who am I? Right, build the cooking pot over that. That's done. Now, can I build a spice rack? It's still 50... Oh, it's 55 on the clock. Boys and girls, we have a spice rack, which means that if I use the cauldron, I should be able to cook a whole bunch of shit more. Black soup. Right at the death, Stubble managed to finish his kitchen. Get shit on, everybody that doubted dearest Stubble. You deserve everything you get. Now, can I make a pizza in the pizza oven? I can't. Can I teleport? I can. Can I be happy? No, of course not. Do you know what? The thumbnail for today is going to be the spice rack. How could we make this look good before we do Marbles is Coming, ladies and gents? I apologise for being slack.
He who hangs the spice, hangs the... Wait. That's not right.
Fucking salute the spice rack. Oh, you're monsters. Let's just at least... Yeah. Well played, Stubbler. Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Stubbler, you can't teleport because you're a fool and you've got pockets full of metals that you shouldn't have brought up here. Wait. Let me grab that. Does anybody fancy some stunts from Stubbler? Ah! Beautiful. It's time to put Stubbler to bed. Kill that grayling. And live happily ever after. Make a diving board on Monday. Do you know what? That finished just in time.
Stunt.
That was a stunt, actually, I'll give that. Ladies and gentlemen, if I could be bothered to climb up the sundial, it would say that it is now the time to end the stream. It may look raggy at the moment, and it needs some work. It needs all the shit taken off it, but Stubble's treehouse kitchen is finished. And as you can see, it is looking beautiful. But now it is time for Stubble to not go in there, because that's the wrong building. It's time for Stubble to go in here. Say goodbye. Until Monday, thank you, Valheim world. We're going to close the door. And until Monday... I'm going to get out of here. Boys and girls, if you would like to stay around for marbles, oranges, we need a good big win. But for now, Stubble, well played. That was the stupidest fucking stream in the world. But you were successful, and that's all that matters. And that is going to do it for Valheim this week. Thank you all for joining me today, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate it as always. Welcome to the new people as well. Thank you all for the support. But that is going to do it until Monday. Right, boys and girls, let's say goodbye to Valheim. Let's drop out of the Valheim section. And before I get out of here, let's pick a fucking winner. Because the Doomhaus Discord is split evenly down the middle between those with green names and those with orange names. And as you can see from the score in the top left, the Greens are currently winning because they're corrupt and there's too many of them. If you'd like to join for today's marbles, you may be able to win a point for your team. Hopefully, you're an orange. Right, everybody in the Doomhaus Discord, it is time. If you'd like to compete in today's marbles, you must of course be in the Doomhaus Discord, because your colour gets randomly assigned as you join, be it green or orange. The greens or oranges compete at the end of every stream in a single run of marbles to determine who instead wears the golden name. If you would like to wear the golden name and be the hero of your team and win yourself a personal point, you must simply say the password. And the password is... Knobheads. And I'll give you a map. Come on, oranges, this is the one. Big orange win today. Why is it saying preparing to launch marbles? Marbles, where are you? You let us down yesterday, now why not now? Marbles, don't fucking do this to me. Is Marbles still updated? Why did I ask for the word before the game's opened? What is happening to Steam? I hate Steam. Can Steam just die off, unable to sync? Just play. Just open marbles for me. Right, so. Right, ladies and gentlemen, if you're in the Doomhaus Discord and you would like to compete in a single run of marbles, and you've said the word knobheads, then I'm going to give you a marble. Taxlight, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon. Lundios, welcome to the stream. Marbles is opening. We got this. Because you're a marble's worth. Yes, this is for Doomhaus members, so if you're in there, get involved. Right, who was the winner yesterday? Easy Green won stream races, didn't he? Right, big orange win today, ladies and gentlemen. I need you all to show up. We have... Let me put everybody in. Oh, what did I say? Right. We've got, I'm going to say 20 marbles today. We've got Kitten for the oranges. We've got Shake for the oranges. We've got Eric for the greens. We've got Harry for the greens. We've got Satan for the oranges. Tag Slack for the oranges. We've got Shitty Siddles for the oranges.
Isidore Hinge.
We've got 12 for the oranges. We've got Cardi for the oranges. We've got Santa for the greens. Cardi's a green, by the way. I said oranges. Sorry to have complimented you there, Cardi. We've got Bybee for the oranges. Razor for the oranges. We've got Gotti for the greens. We've got Expunginator for the greens. We've got Lundios, good afternoon, for the greens. We've got Alkirion for the oranges. We've got Mindrite for the oranges. Cats, welcome to the stream, for the greens. Mina for the oranges. Chris Man, my love, for the oranges. Any more knobheads? I don't do discords. See, Mel's is sensible. What else we got? We've got Chaz for the greens. We've got Yoshi for the oranges. And is that everybody, boys and girls? Do we have our full stack? I've got you in Yoshi, it's fine. I got you. Yeah. Right, we've got Kid, Shake, Eric, Harry, Satan, Tags like Siddles, 12, Cardi, Santa, Bybee, Razors, Scotty, Expunginator, Lundios, Alkirion, Mindrite, Cats, Mina, Chrisman, Chaz, and Yoshi. 13 oranges and 9 greens. Am I seeing this right? Eric, welcome to the stream as well. First person to pick a number between 1 and 10 picks the level. Go. The oranges have the advantage. Eric says 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The level is the funnel. What is it again? 23 or 20? 23? 22 marbles enter the race. And we go in 3, 2, 1. Oranges, we need a big win here. I think you need to enter the names of the 2 bars that died for the oranges. No. They're better than the Doomhaus divide. The level is the funnel. Lundios is the record holder with 2 minutes and 20 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Best of luck. Golden name and the person of the Century of the Day title in Discord to the person who can win. And of course, this gains you entry into State of Decay. It gains you entry into a potential entry. It gains you entry into Eurovision. It gains you entry into the Worm Olympics. It gains you entry into the World Cup, actually. And final week and all of that other bullshit. So that's why we need oranges that haven't got points this year to get flipping points. Did we do this yesterday? We might have done. Right, early doors, we have Eric the Demon for the greens in the lead. Kitten in second place for the oranges. Can Kitten get the overtake and get herself a person of the Century of the Day point? Because Kitten is the most advanced orange as we speak. Harry and Lundios for the greens in third and fourth place. 12 for the oranges in fifth. Mindrite for the oranges in sixth. But Kitten and Eric are neck and neck as we speak. Can Eric do something here? Can he do some damage? Or can Kitten do this? Follow me, Kitten. I know the way, he says. Best of luck to everyone. When we all play, we all win. Love to all. What the hell's up with Harry? Is this level we played yesterday? Kitten and Eric are necking. Neck and necking. Take my hand, Eric. I've got short legs. Eric is miles in the lead as we speak. Kitten has dropped back with her short legs. Lundios in third place for the greens. Harry in fourth place for the greens. Eric is stretching his lead out at the moment. Do we have a golden Eric for the evening? I'd never trust Harry. Right, Eric. We need Eric to spin for Kitten to hit. Kitten takes the lead for the oranges. Lundios, Eric, Harry, all of these greens struggling in the background. Kitten gets out early. This is the level we did yesterday, you're right. Or whatever the level was, yeah. Mindrite goes for some big stunts in the background, but gets the big DNF. Shakes here for the oranges. Harry for the oranges. Why has Lundios got a better angle? Kitten, do this. Expunginator's going to get down early for the greens. Expunginator's a big cheat. Is he actually going to get down early? He fucking did as well. Expunginator for the greens in first. Cardi. Wait. What's happening? Who am I? Where's the camera? How do I join? Fucking greens! Expunginator and Cardi got out early. Either of these two are winning would be terrible for the oranges. This is looking terrible. Expunginator takes the lead for the greens. Cardi in second for the greens. Kitten, after all that hard work overtaking Eric, has fallen behind. This is bad. Is Expunginator just going to... Expunging it for the Greens takes first place. Cardi for the Greens takes second. After the Orange comeback was looking extremely strong, the Greens have taken Person of the Century of the Day, and now the Greens are 54 points to the Orange's 50, heading into tomorrow where there's another 4 points to play for in Green versus Orange Golf. Another day, another Green win. God fucking damn it. We was within 2 points after it was 7. The Oranges pulled it back to within 2 points. And now we're here again. How the fuck has it... Fuck the Greens. GG, go Greens. Green says Harry. God damn it. Expunginator, well played. You are the golden Person of the Century of the Day in Discord. Tags like a mind right for the Oranges took a big DNF. Everybody else, I have no fucking clue. When you join when you join Discord, it's randomly assigned. No, you can't pick, alas. Nobody's ever picked. Right, boys and girls, that is going to do it. Thank you all for joining today, but that is where I'm going to say goodbye. Right, if you will all stay in the channel, we're going to go over and we're going to raid lots, because I am going to be doing a co-op bullshit with him on his stream this evening, if you would like to join him for that. So, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to run away really quickly, because I've got some shit to do before I go live with Slop. So I appreciate everybody today that has joined. Thank you all. Expunginator, congratulations on your Person of the Century of the Day point. Wear your gold name with pride. And it looks better, because usually you're a green underneath, and it's disgusting. Right, green score, it's 54 to 50. I appreciate everybody joining in today, and if you'd like to join in for tomorrow's marbles, it's the same time as always, and there's a little bit of bonus stream races after it. Thank you all. This is a point at which I usually recap the stream, but I dare even fucking talk about it because it's been a shit show, so I'm just going to leave. Thank you all for the bits, thank you all for the subs, welcome to the new people, and thanks for all the hosts and the raids, as always. I love you all very much. If you're staying on the platform, keep an eye out for Doomhaus people that are live through the evening. I think Chris Man's going to be live. Alcarion's probably live right now if you click his name and give him a follow. I appreciate everybody. Thank you all. But I'm going to go over and I'm going to raid lots. So if you haven't already, make sure you go over there and give him a follow. Thank you all. I love you all. But Kitten, Chaz, Alcarion, Shake, Siddles, Mel's, Razor, Santa, and everybody else that's been here today. I love you all. You're all bad people. Thank you all. But all pay attention before you head to Slops' channel and give him a follow to Eric's final word, which is this. Gwynblade, please take a shower. I approve of this message for once.